Good morning. Happy Friday. All empathic sensitive souls. How was your week? Mine was topsy-turvy, ups and downs, insanity, anger, irritability. Oh, the irritability is great. And that's what we've been focused on this week is one of the manifestations of being stuck in your emotions is you get irritable over the littlest things. This morning, like 3 seconds ago, was the cushion on my chair decided to go kitty wampus and I was uncomfortable. Ah! Like, really? You just rearrange it. Why do we have to be irritable about it? But it was just another straw on top of the camel's back. Irritability. It's one of the ways that when you're stuck in your emotions, you can't process that small little thing that happens because you're so overwhelmed with everything else that is stuck in your brain. This week, work was actually very, I was going to say nice, but is work ever nice? It went fine. The week has flown by. Nothing major, nothing drastic, no negativity besides the normal. It was great. My one coworker has been on vacation for 2 weeks, so it has been a vacation for us as well. And I'm loving it. But I had family drama. And why is their emergency always my emergency? And then that irritability kicks in, right? And then it turns to instant anger. And then I get mad at myself because why? They needed the help. And then the guilt kicks in because I'm unable to help. I have work obligations I can't get out of. The guilt. That's a hard one. The anger. I'm angry at myself because I feel guilty. And I think the irritability and the anger also comes from the fact that seems to be the only go-to. And there's other people that can help, but I'm the first one they come to. And I don't have the answers. I can't fix it. Once in a while, but all the time, it's a rough one. And work, thank goodness this week has been great. Great? Did I just say great? Oh, I must be sick. Maybe I should stay home from work. Yeah! But things are going okay at work because there's not that constant negativity calling me, emailing me, pushing on my emotions and my thought patterns and changing it to be more negative. And I don't like that. So now I have to figure out a way how to combat that. And I think I'm just going to have to shut my phone down for a while. It's crazy. But I try to pause and I try to breathe and I try to step away. And sometimes it just seems to follow you, especially at work, because, there's things that has to be discussed, but then all the negativity always creeps in and it becomes overwhelming for me. And when I reframe the question of, well, why did she do that to, well, did you think maybe this? Then it's anger directed at me because how dare I change the narrative? How dare I not be negative and feed into the perpetual black, for lack of a better word. And I try to be grateful. I try to be thankful. Sometimes all I can do is breathe. That was my week. It's been crazy. It's been topsy-turvy. There's been high points. There's been low points. But I am amazed that because I've been working on my inner emotions, my shadow self, what a lot of people term the darker parts of your emotions, and working my way through it and processing them, I don't go down that rabbit hole of deep, dark despair anymore. I don't go down that rabbit hole of deep, dark depression anymore. I try to laugh it out. I try to find funny reels on Facebook. Unfortunately, I get sucked in and then I'm there for an hour or two or three, maybe four. But I laugh. I try to watch a funny movie on TV. Last night we were discussing The Princess Bride. I'm like, I haven't seen that in forever. I'm going to have to watch that again because there are so many sayings and tidbits, and things that just make you giggle. I caught a reel on Facebook the other night that was just babies giggling. You can't help but giggle with them, and it was funny. And I right afterwards recognized, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Sometimes that's what you need is a giggle. It's a pause. It's a breath. It raises your vibration. It makes you feel better. It reframes the moment because you're laughing. I hope that your week went great. I hope that you recognized the irritability, recognized where it could be stemming from, trying to breathe through it, step away from it. And I know that's hard, especially when you're stuck at work or you have kids and you can't really leave them, even though there's times you may want to, but you really can't. Stretching it out or exercising it out, reframing the moment, and practicing gratitude. I hope this helps. I hope you had a fantastic week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We're supposed to have beautiful weather. I want to get the windows open. I want to air the house out. I've got a list 52 miles long of things that I should do, need to do, and I probably won't do a darn thing because I'm going to enjoy the smell of fall. The leaves are falling. It's got that smell. I don't know if we're going to have beautiful leaves or not because my trees are de-leafing and they haven't even turned color yet. I have I think it's a maple, an oak, I don't know. It turns bright, gorgeous yellow, just beautiful gold. And it's starting to drop leaves and there's no gold. It's still green leaves yet. So I don't know what's going on with Mother Nature. But I might have to get outside and rake and ground myself and be one with nature. That helps process emotions too. Let me know how your week went. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. As an intuitive emotional healer, I help you process through those emotions. I help you work through so you too don't have to go down that spiral pit of despair or depression or blackout anger, because that can happen too. Let me know. Contact me, write a message, write a comment, reply to any of my emails. I am here to help. Have a great weekend, everyone. I got to head off to work, so bye for now. I'll talk to you on Monday.